top and I know you want some. Yeah. Nigga, yeah, I did it and it can't be undone. Yeah. Hundreds on my lap and she wanna lump some. Put my hum up, mama, and she mix it with the rum. Yeah. West side niggas so the beat dump. Hey, break the weed down to a tree stump. Tell her get up on my face, go be some. And I need my respect, that's just how I'm coming. I've been growing with the money since young money. Honey bitches want it all, can't get nothing from me. Baby, hello, make it wake up like yellow. I like them yellow, thick, black, and ghetto. Nigga living on, really run with it. I'ma hit them all, I'm a fucking killer. Run up with a mask with a black 40. Hit him in his hoodie, no ain't boogie. Nigga living on, really run with it. I'ma hit them all, I'm a fucking killer. Run up with a mask with a black 40. Hit him in his hoodie, no ain't boogie.
And girls just wanna have fun. Stick out her tongue, can I have some? I come from the Bay where they really go dumb. I'm Gerald, I ain't just anyone, yeah. Instagram DM a video she in. Better not post, I'm the only one seeing. Stick out her tongue where she tryna put me in. Mixed light skin says she black and Korean. She go, I'm different, but we know. My diamonds are San Pellegrino. She said she need blow, she roll up a C-no. But slow down, little baby, you going Pacino.
Nigga living on, really run with it. I'ma hit them all, I'm a fucking killer. Run up with a mask.
Be good with the dollar.
Hit him in his hoodie, no ain't boogie. Nigga living on, really run with it. I'ma hit them all, I'm a fucking killer. Run up with a mask with a black 40. Hit him in his hoodie, no ain't boogie.
Sit down on my lap, nigga, bring it back. With that ass back, I might crash, dash, smash, dash. It's the birthday, she got the cake, she got the cake. She gon' stick her tongue out for a taste, for it. She gon' fall in love, she see the race. All the mob spaghetti in the face. If she wanna have fun, let her friend come. It ain't her birthday, but she wants some. Girls, I'm playing with the pussy, let me stick it. Kiss me on your birthday, I might lick it. All these girls just wanna have fun. It's a coupe, put the roof in the trunk. First time in.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest goddamn stream on this goddamn platform. And it ain't even goddamn close. First and foremost, I want everybody in the motherfucking Discord. Hey, I want y'all to tag. I asked Angel to come up here. Hey, Angel, can you please come up here? I'm in studio 9, 17, 18, 25, whatever it is. I need you to come up here real quick. I got some goddamn questions, ladies and gentlemen. Can I ask some fucking questions? What the fuck is going on around here? I want to say that. People ask me all the time, yo mama, why what are you leaving? What is going on? Absolutely. Let me let y'all know. First and foremost, I'm gonna be the first one in line. The first one when they make this documentary on Dateline. I'm gonna be the first one interviewed. Okay? I'm gonna be the first one goddamn interview with all the diabolical shit that's going on around here. You got Turbo outside yesterday trying to tempt black people to kill him. Crazy. You got one man that's my co-host that set himself on fire, and then we got two morons today decided that they wanted to make fun of 9/11. What are we doing here? Let me tell y'all something. Am I in a fucking upside down or I'm in the upside down? Do I got mods in here or do I not got mods in here? If you are a mod in my motherfucking chat, can you please press a 1? Can you please press a 1, please? If you are a mod in my chat, please, I want to see the ones so I know that you're here. Is this pit new time? Yeah.
At Windlin1029 donated $20. Is this Pitt's new time?
Yeah, because obviously Bus can't cut it. Thank you. All my mods, I need y'all to do something for me. I need you to gather up all the names, all the fucking names from this fucking stream called Lolcow Cracked. Hold on. Hold on, Hatred. Mute yourself. I'll get to you in a minute. I'm gonna get to this shit. I want y'all to go to Lolcow Cracked. And this clip I'm about to play. Any motherfucker that was in that clip that put LOL, LMAO, any laugh out loud, any fucking thing, I want them bitches banned from this chat. I want them bitches gone. Anybody laughing at people dying on 9/11, you don't need to be on the fucking internet. On God, I want them bitches gone. You need to get off the internet, dog. There was kids, adults, and people dying that day. You are out of here. I want those names now. And them bitches can get the fuck off of my goddamn chat, off of my stream, go to bed. On God. Now let's get to it.
Oh, hell yeah, shit, I'm patriotic as hell. I agree with you. I ain't know nothing about that.
Now wait, let me get, hold on.
Let
me, I got you on a mute. Just mute yourself real quick, cause let me go. I'm gonna go full throttle. Now this is what happened today on Lolcow Cracked, whatever this shit is. Denmark. I understand this coming from Denmark. He not from America. He's from Denmark land or whatever. He don't like Americans. Obviously, he copied our whole entire style, and then he goes and he begs for money from Americans. You guys are stupid enough to give to him? Fine with you. You're a dumbass. This man gets in people's DMs and says that he's going to be kicked out of his home and he needs your money and you stupid enough to give it to him. Cool. He want to steal our whole entire culture and take our money and then shit on dead Americans. That's your problem. That's something you got to live with, okay? At the end of the motherfucking day. But I would be damned if I let some foreigner think that he's going to shit on the death of Americans. You got to be on a whole nother level of a piece of shit. And I'm sorry, Angel, that's you. You are the most moronic idiot on the fucking internet. I know you flip a bean on guys or people dragging your stupid ass. This is not a drag. This is absolutely not a drag on you. This is, I feel sorry for you and you're sad. That's what this is. You hear what I'm saying? Okay? Because you sat there and you let this fucking fucktard who Keemstar brought back after he diabolically trashed his wife, which is diabolical to me. Okay, and you let him come on the internet and disrespect the dead Americans on 9/11, the innocents of the 9/11 people that passed away. You, my man, you're not getting roasted. You're not getting trashed today. You're just being looked down upon. And let me tell you that. And let me tell you this: that will never leave you from the internet ever. Now let's get to the clip. Go ahead.
Again. And honestly, I think that is incredibly sad to think about, and it's not something that should ever be joked about. 9/11 is something that none of us should ever forget, and therefore I would like to take the time to sit here and do a little memorial for 5 people that died during these attacks. John Wayne Gacy was a family man during our reaction to the 9/11 attacks.
Imagine playing clips of people dying. It's crazy. This was funny? This was funny?
Who made some insensitive comments and some insensitive jokes during our reaction to the 9/11 attacks. Happens in the future, and I promise you guys that we will never ever make fun of 9/11 ever again. Never forget.
You know, I might be taking a poop, but 9/11 was bad. 9/11 was wrong. And I'm so sorry. Oh my god, there's a second plane!
Everybody that laughed at that, I want all their names. Y'all off the internet. Y'all playing videos of people actually dying. I know y'all don't give a fuck about yourselves, but these was innocent people that passed. Innocent children that passed. This is the most diabolical. The fact that these clowns thought that they was gonna do this. Y'all thought that this shit was funny? Again, when 2020 comes and they do a documentary on this fuck shit, I will be the first one to do an interview about this shit. This is what you've created. I don't want you to take your hands off the wheel, Keem. This is your shit. You let a moron back in, and now he's making fun of 9/11? What about the kids that died that day? The innocent people that, and you know what? I understand this. From a moron that don't care about their lives, obviously. The disrespect is diabolical. But for you to know that children died, families on a plane with their loved ones, holding their child for the last time, did nothing wrong and crashed into some buildings. It's another fucking level of sickness you got to be on to think that this was funny. It's another. There's no excuse. There's no joke. There's no. Oh well, no. It's no satire. It's none of that. And you play clips of them dying and laughed about this shit, bro. You about to send me away, bro. I'm about to go off on them.
At Kelly the Instigator donated $19.99. It's really fucked up, and several long-term viewers and mods that laughed at this.
Get them out of here. I want them gone.
Angel is on Babes right now.
Yeah, I want all them. I want all them out of my. I don't want them here. I don't want to see you because the level of anger that I got towards you for thinking that this was funny, I don't even want to express. You don't need to be on the internet. You don't need to be on the internet. This was not funny at all. At all. No kind of funny. And I don't give a fuck if you didn't even grow up and you wasn't even raised on 9/11. So many people were affected by this. Not just on that day, but after. Millions died. Soldiers and people lost loved ones behind this. But coming from two fucking idiots, one from that's not even from this country, and another one that don't even know what it is to work a 9 to 5. So she would never know what it feels like to walk in to work one day and just having a normal day of work, and then a plane crashes into a building and ends your whole entire life. People stood on top of fucking buildings and had to jump off. The fact that your stupid ass isn't even educated on this is diabolical, and it just shows me the lack of adults and parenting going on in America today. For y'all to even raise children to think that they can make fun of some situation like this is crazy to me. And we failed. We fucking failed. When I was growing up, we didn't make fun of Hiroshima. We didn't. We didn't go around fucking making fun of shit like that. We didn't do that. And that's not even in our country. We didn't fucking make fun of Pearl Harbor. What are y'all talking about? We failed. shit should not be. These clips right here that happened where real people died should not be used as a joke. It should not be used as a laugh track. Fuck is wrong with these idiots? Like, who raised these people? I saw this and I could not believe there was not a fucking single adult, not a single fucking adult that said this is the most, this needs to be shut down immediately. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for that, Z. Your aunt was taken from Earth because of yeah. She was was hijacked by yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. I apologize. I was not, listen, I'm not these other hosts. I'll tell you that off the rip. I'm not one of these bootlickers that just looks at shit like this and just goes on about their day to figure out how they gonna make their next goal. Nah, I look at this shit and I call these people diabolically disgusting. And Angel, you're the most disgusting. I give you more than him because he's not even from him. He's just a disgusting human, period. That's why I don't even deal with anything with him. I already knew how diabolical and gross he is. But him to make fun of our country like this and you to sit there and you play along with it just makes you even worse than him, period. And I get it. She gets off on this kind of shit. She gets off on being roasted. She gets off on being dragged. She flips her bean to it. She probably goes dress up as a little child actress or whatever, and then have these weird ass men goon over her. That's the story of her life. That's all she knows. That's all she lives on. That's cool. That's cool. That's what you want to do for your life. That's fine. But don't be trashing the dead like that, bro. That shit ain't cool, man. That shit ain't cool. I'm sorry. I'm not fucking with this.
Kate, the angelic assassin, donated $19.99. We went to war for over a decade because of 9/11, and we lost thousands of soldiers because of it.
Yep. And millions.
At NAR City 187 gifted a membership.
And let's not forget millions of Afghanis.
At CC Carl 11 donated $20. I think Grim got suspended for making a 9/11 joke.
Sure did.
There should be consequences.
Sure did. Millions of Afghanis, also Iraqis who were affected and killed, and soldiers that all died behind this. This is not something that you could say, well, I wasn't born yet when this happened. This is not that kind of situation. A lot of families, a lot of people were affected on this day. And this day should be mourned. It should not be laughed at. It's not a laugh track. And I don't see a joke for this. And then to play footage of people dying on stream is it's so fucking out of pocket. It's so out of pocket. The fact that he clipped some people died right here with this plane crash. It's not funny, dog. You're a fucking moron and an idiot and a beggar on the internet. You wouldn't know what it is to work a day in your life. You wouldn't know what it took for these people to go to work every single day and to die like this. You're a fucking disgusting human, dog. I promise you. Fucking gross, man. What's wrong with these fucking idiots? Shit. And going back to Carl, with Grim got suspended over this, I'm going to say this. Grim definitely got suspended over this. And I fucking went in on his ass. And Nightmare for backing him up. And all Grim did was show a photo of him on a plane and the Twin Towers. These motherfuckers went the extra mile on this. They showed actual clips of people dying and laughing at it. Like, what's wrong with these fucking idiots, dog? Get them out of here. You see any, and I hope they don't. I hope nobody over there on Lolcow Cracked or whatever that fucking clown show is. I hope none of them fucking people that was laughing at this and found this shit hilarious. I hope none of you guys are in my chat because you're banned. You get the fuck out. Bye. I don't care. Get the fuck out of here. Get off the internet. Nothing was funny about that. Fucking morons. All right. Now let me bring in Hatred. Get your opinions on this situation. Go ahead, Hatred. You on?
I'm very fucking patriotic. Even though like for the longest time I've just been like not like a part of the workforce and stuff. I love America. It's one of the greatest countries in the world, in my opinion. You know, I think it's fucked up. Denmark shouldn't be able to even speak on that shit. And I'm gonna say it right here, right now. Denmark, you're a bitch, bro. Like, the people in that, like, they had to make a decision. Like, there's people that you literally can see falling out the side of that fucking building, bro, because they had to make the decision.
Hold on,
to
donation.
fucking.
At Double Ha Mac donated $20. That weirdo Greeky was laughing at that shit. I was going at her all morning. Why is she even back? After just a month ago, she was crying on Angie's about how Keem was mean to her. Now she is a mod on S.
I'm gonna be a lot more meaner. Fuck you, geek Greeky. You fucking piece of shit. You're not even a real Greek. You're a fucking moronic stalker, crazy woman that needs to get the fuck up out of here. You're a crazy that doesn't have a life. You're on every fucking show from fucking 1 a.m. all the way to fucking the next 12 a.m. the next day. You're a fucking crazy lunatic, always in the Discord, always looking for an internet friend. Now we got you in 4 fucking K. You want to laugh at some shit like that? Cool. Don't come here with that bullshit. And you know what? It's a good thing that you never come into my chat, because we'll drag your stupid ass the right way. The pit chat, we don't fuck with you, and you get fucked with when you fuck with us. So guess what? That's why your pussy ass don't come in this goddamn chat. You know better. You used to go and try to troll me when I used to be on fucking Test and all that shit with Nightmare. Well, you bring that fucking weak ass here, you fucking moron. I told you to hop on panel, and I would drag your weak ass the right way. Fuck her. Go ahead.
God damn, you on one today. You trying to go, fuck. Motherfucking woke up on the wrong side of the bed or the right, who knows, you know what I mean? But
no. I see this. When I see shit like this, nah, dog. This what? Like, bro, I don't fuck with this at all. Go ahead.
Nah, neither do I. Like I was saying, fucking, there's people that had to make a decision to die from to smoke inhalation or fall out the side of a building. You know what I mean? That's fucking wicked. You know what I mean? And I understand it's been a long time and a lot of people make fucking jokes about it, but man, there's just so much fuckery that happens around here.
Who makes jokes about 9/11? I mean, there's some like cringy things, but they get dragged bad. I mean, they get, this ain't, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. But, you know, I'm going to say it right here, same that you said. Denmark, you a bitch, for real. Is he from Denmark? Is that why he calls himself Denmark?
He's from some weird ass place where pussies grow. You know, 6 foot idiots.
I was about to say it right now. Fuck Denmark. Both of them. Like, for real. I don't know. That's all I want to say about it. Fucking, that shit's sad as hell. What was the fucking context? Why did they bring this up? Was it just out of nowhere?
No, they made jokes about 9/11 the day prior. And then some people were like, you know what? Yo, that's kind of shaky, making jokes about 9/11 or whatever. And it was like, and everybody thought it was to pass. Then they came back the next day and they decided to double down on it and just basically doing this whole montage of, I'm sorry for making jokes about 9/11. And then they started playing fucking videos of the World Trade burning up and planes crashing into buildings and shit like that. And they thought that they thought that they were doing some edgelord fucking turbo bullshit. And another thing, Angel, you can't be fucking crying about racism and calling people racist right? That are attacking black people when you sat there and you attacked the dead. I don't want to hear your fucking crying. So you sit there and you play the victim of being black and people making fun of black people, but you want to sit there and you want to make fun of the dead? Fuck out of here. Don't you gotta fuck you? I don't even understand anybody that could have a child and make fun of children dying. These are not just adults that died this day or that was on that plane. It was children. You know, there was children in a daycare at World Trade. The fact that you even fucking went that route, like innocent kids got killed, that ain't funny, bro. Go ahead, man, before I go crazy.
And I'm gonna be real with you. You saying that there's some Turbo edgelord shit? I don't even know if fucking Turbo would make fun of 9/11, bro. He goes super edgy and shit, but like that is some fucking weird shit. I don't understand what he's not even a host right now, right?
No.
Pull that motherfucker in here.
Who?
Isn't that him right there?
Who?
Denmark.
No, that's not him. Okay, hold on.
Okay, all right. I don't know
Hold
what
on,
his
go
shit
ahead,
is.
continue.
I wish I had more context on this. Like, I'm not sure why the fuck this came up or what it's about, but I'm just gonna say it straight up. I'm gonna say it again because it's the only opinion I have on it. Denmark, you a bitch. And to all the motherfucking people that you've offended from this, which it probably ain't a lot because a lot of people ain't gonna be watching you. You need to figure out what's going on, bro. Entertaining like isn't fucking making fun of people that died, especially how many that died. Angel is an edgelord, but this is beyond edgelord shit. Like, this is actually fucking cringy as fuck. So many people, I don't even know what the fuck to say about this. Like,
hold on.
My only opinion.
They said that were Angel's in? Where's she at?
That's what I thought. I thought that was Angel in Denmark right there, hood titty.
Oh yeah, let me go in there. Hold on.
Yeah, I got you.
One for me and one
He's
for my
here
hooker.
for you.
What's that?
I got a question. So you think that fucking clip that you played of 9/11 was funny?
I think that the joke we were making was funny, not the clip itself. No.
You think that's a joke? You think dying people
I
that
definitely
fly
think
into a
that
building
humor
is a joke?
is subjective and that anyone can joke about anything. Yeah, anything you can make fun of. There's not anything that's off limits to make a joke about.
Kids that are dying, that fly into, that were on plane, innocent kids dying, that was on this plane, that flew into a building, that could be made fun of?
Yeah, I think 9/11 is absolutely capable of being made jokes about. Yeah.
Dead children.
Yeah. Sure. Like, you can try and spin it that way. Like, that's not what
How
it
am
is
I
at all, but
spinning
hey,
it?
that's
Kids
how you want to
died.
spin it, then I guess.
Kids died.
Yeah. Just like they died during wars and like famine and a bunch of other terrible tragedies throughout our history as humans. Yeah.
But that's not funny though.
Well, fuck. I guess something might be wrong with me then. I don't know. Because that's not what we're fucking laughing at. Like, but if that's how you want to spin it, hey, you can spin it that way. That's fine.
How am I spinning it in any kind of way? These are innocent people that go to work every day that did nothing wrong, but just show up to work and got killed.
Yeah. It's a really tragic event. Can still be made jokes about.
Made jokes about that. You played clips today on your show of people dying.
Yeah, well, that was like edited in. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't watch the video.
You didn't look out your fucking out of your toilet and say, "Oh, another plane."
Yeah, but I didn't see the video of the plane. I just said it.
You just said so when you saw the video and he played it back for you, you laughed at it though.
Because it was just so fucking stupid. Of course I fucking laughed. It's dumb as fuck. Like, it's my opinion. I think the joke was funny. Fuck, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I'll never laugh at anything again.
What are you talking about? Laugh at anything again? I mean,
I'll never, I'm going to be super serious from now on.
What do you mean super serious?
I'm being really serious. You know, do you want to be my father figure in life?
Wait a minute.
You
Why am
know,
I being a father
because
figure?
I'm lacking.
Nobody.
Because maybe I'm misguided, yo mama. Maybe I don't get it because I never had someone there for me. And you know, as a person of color yourself, maybe you're gonna save me.
Yeah.
We save these hoes or what, yo?
All right.
We're gonna save these hoes off the street. On God, we are.
On God.
I'm saving hoes. Captain Save a Hoe.
Okay.
On God.
All
I'm
right.
about to lead her the right way.
All right. Thanks. I just wanted good luck.
Thank you.
One for me and one for my hooker.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's not even worth that's not even that right there is not even worth my time. That's not even worth saving, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's not even worth. She thinks it's funny that dead children there's nothing to say about that. There's not. She thinks that's subjective. I don't know. I mean, we failed. We just failed. All right, we
people
failed.
call
Our
her an
generation just
edgelord,
failed.
but
we failed.
She's
That's not
definitely
even edgelord shit though.
Nah. That's
not
beyond
even
that.
edgelord shit.
That's something up here. She's got something wrong with her. Like, at least she can admit, be like, okay, yeah, it was a fucking, she said it's a horrible thing, right? But I don't know how to fucking play this. I don't, honestly, because it is disgusting. It is disgusting. I ain't gonna lie.
Let her stand on it, man. I mean, that's what she gonna stand on. I mean, I hope I'm dead. I hope I'm dead and gone when they start. When it's just cool to just go around making fun of dead children and shit. I hope I'm not here no more. Just take me. Yeah.
At Me Marie Pondu donated $19.99. I remember every second of that day.
Yeah.
It was horrific and changed my life.
Sure did.
It affected me deeply. I never could stand Angel.
Yeah.
She's a dumbass bitch. What if her child dies? Should we lol about it?
It's crazy. I mean, I honestly, I just think she just doesn't. I think she just doesn't care about just anything, So, and what she doesn't understand though, she will never ever amount to anything on the internet in her whole entire life after that. Like that'll be timestamped forever. She can be like 20 years down the line trying to make a career in comedy or make a career trying to be a streamer, and they will go back to that clip and she will be dragged out of whatever trying to be famous anywhere. So I mean,
and it just goes to show, like, with certain people in this place, I'm gonna be real with you, what isn't untouchable? You know what I mean? Certain things need to be left out. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, we was just talking about this on fucking Rebel. Like, with all this stuff, there's too much. There's some shit that's just too fucking heavy to be talked about around here. No. Certain things shouldn't be made a fucking joke. Certain things should be real and have fucking right. Yeah, make a joke about it, but don't fucking disrespect people, especially the amount of people that died. You know what I mean? Yeah. Even if there was just a few. You know what I mean? Honestly, I think that she has some sort of actually she does. She says she has full blown BPD, which might make her incapable of fucking feeling the pain that lots of fucking people felt that day. Yeah. And I'm gonna stand on it. Denmark, you a bitch.
Tell him. All right. That was kind of crazy. Now moving on, let's get to Tina D and Savage situation that's going on. I don't know if you saw this, but
I've heard about it.
Yeah. So Savage came on her stream yesterday, and she basically spoke about a bounty that she put on Xylieeeee's head or whatever. And I gotta say this off the rip. I think it's gross. I think it's disgusting. Putting a bounty on anybody and trying to get their information. Me and Savage, we cool with each other. She tells me when I fuck up, I tell her when she fuck up. We can have that kind of conversation with each other. And I think it is definitely wrong to do something like that. But I gotta explain this to you, Hatred.
Yeah.
The thing is, I can't put myself in her shoes because what Xylieeeee did to her was also IRL. What Xylieeeee did when obviously Savage was blacked out drunk or whatever at Fat Camp 1, and you know, a woman don't remember anything, I don't know, but for Xylieeeee to come online and to tell her husband that she did something or had sex with another person or whatever she did with Mike, and basically fuck up her marriage, right? Like if you hatred, if I was at Fat Camp and I got blacked out drunk and I possibly did something with somebody else, would you go and tell my woman or go to the internet and be like, yo, he cheated with this person?
Oh shit, that's a hard fucking question.
But if you did, but if you did and you fucked up my marriage in any type of way, I'm coming at you with guns a fucking blazing. Because let me tell you something. The same thing, and I gotta say this, the same thing happened with Xylieeeee when I played that clip of her kissing another guy or whatever. She went fucking berserk. She threatened me with IRL with one of her shooters coming after me or blah blah blah. Then I had to get in a backdoor call with fucking Keemstar and her, and she basically expressed how her feelings with her man is and blah blah blah, and how it's very important, and she would go to the ends of earth for that, for her man, which she should, you know, at the end of the fucking day. And I told her straight out of respect that I'll never go there with you kissing another guy or whatever, even though it was online, whatever. I'll step back from that, and my bad and my fault. Xylieeeee never did that with Savage. She never fucking got on and just said, listen, I fucked up. You know, I could possibly mess up your marriage or whatever's going on in your real life to a point where, you know, you lose the love of your life or whatever. You know what I mean? And never had that conversation. So I can't put myself in the shoes of Savage going full fucking nuclear on goddamn Xylieeeee, because I don't know what I would do if you did that kind of shit to me. If you go IRL on me and you basically almost break up my marriage, I might just be doing what Savage doing, right? You know what I'm saying? But that's why I never step in between this fucking situation with Savage and Xylieeeee, because it's a fucking IRL thing that I can't be in fucking Savage's shoes on. But do I agree? Do I agree that putting bounties on people's heads to get their information? No, I don't agree with that. But I also don't agree with somebody trying to tell somebody's husband that they're cheating with. Just keep that shit to yourself.
Did she 100%, you're saying Savage 100% made out with somebody at the place when she was drunk?
Nobody knows.
Okay, so if there's not no motherfucking proof, she shouldn't be speaking on it, because that is fucked up. But we're also in a place where anything...
It was cool. At the time at Fat Camp, you know, at Fat Camp, it's got to be... At Fat Camp, if I'm at Fat Camp, right? If I'm at Fat Camp with my peers, my co-hosts, my LCU people, you know what I mean? And I expect y'all to have my motherfucking back. I expect if I do some fuck shit, whatever, you know, some crazy shit, if I motorboat some big ass knockers, I don't expect you, hatred, to come online the next day and tell the world after me and you clapped hands and drank some beers and shit, tell, hey, your mama wife, if you out there, I just want to let you know that your mama got blacked out drunk and he motorboated some big ass titties. If you do that, I'm coming for you with a hammer, because obviously you hurt my situation and me and her fighting and she don't trust me. My IRL got fucked with. Now I'm coming at you with the full fucking throttle, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, but listen, I'm gonna be real with you. It depends on the fucking context I'm in, though. Like, if I know you personally and I know your wife personally and I have like some sort of like friendship to her, I don't know. But if I don't know you personally. No, wait, let me say this. I said I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do. Honestly, I really don't. I really don't fucking know at the end of the day. But if I did it, if it was just... Right. Nah, bro. If I didn't know, if I was just there and some shit just happened, you're just having fun, you're not actually cheating on your wife. Hell no. I'm not gonna fucking break up your marriage. I honestly, like I said, if I don't know you, I wouldn't give a fuck, you know? But I'm also the type of person, I'm an extremely loyal, right, person. And if I knew your wife, I don't know.
What does your loyalty got to do with me, dog? Why are you snitching on me, dog? What does your loyalty got to do with me motorboating some goddamn titties?
Let's give me the scenario that your wife is my friend. Maybe. I ain't gonna lie. Say she's like, oh, I call this guy a friend.
Okay, you breaking the first of all, you breaking the bro code. You breaking the bro code.
Bro,
You
there's
are breaking
no
the
way.
fucking bro
You
code.
just justified doxing?
Did I justify it?
Yes, you did. You fucking did.
How did I justify it when I just said it was when I
You
just
said
said
if
it was
someone
wrong?
goes after my family, you're gonna go 100%.
I said I go 100%. I just said I go.
Didn't you? You went after Xylieeeee's. No, stop. You listen. You're gonna listen to me. You went after Xylieeee's husband, right? And then you said you apologized. And then you said you apologize. Well, her relationship, excuse me.
How did I
and
go
then
after
you
her
said you
relationship?
apologize.
Yeah, I did apologize.
You said right. You apologized, right?
Right.
And everything's
I said,
cool,
my
right?
bad. I didn't understand the love that you got for whatever, but I wasn't trying to break up anything or break up your IRL after she wanted to go IRL on me. So what are you saying?
Okay. What I'm saying is this. Xylie publicly apologized to Savage.
Did she did she hit her up and say and have a conversation with her? Like if I publicly apologize,
I don't know if she had the conversation.
If I apologize to Xylie, if I sit here and I say, okay, you fucked up my marriage.
Tell these people right now. Tell them that you didn't just justify doxing. Tell all of them. Tell all of them.
I said I don't know.
Just rewind the clip. We all got the clip, motherfucker. We all got the clip.
I said I would go.
You look stupid as hell, bro.
Okay, now
your mama supports doxing. You look stupid as fuck right now, bro. We can all just rewind this. Are you sure? Are you sure?
You don't even.
Are you sure it's okay for Savage to put a bounty?
You don't even make.
Are you sure?
You don't even make any.
Are you sure you're gonna stand on that 10 toes down?
Stand on what?
That it's okay it's okay to put bounty on people's personal information.
See, now you didn't even listen to the beginning of the fucking thing.
I heard it. You justified it. You justified it.
Now you don't keep speaking over me.
But I mean, you did also say that you would do the same shit and you would go even harder. Though. I ain't gonna lie.
Donated $20. Kim, you justify doxing all the time.
All the time.
Tina,
I knew you were gonna fuck up. I knew you were gonna fuck up. I knew you were gonna fuck up. You were gonna fuck up this stream. This was the stream that you were gonna expose yourself as Savage's bitch. I knew it. You couldn't help yourself, bro. Yeah, she came in the other day when you were drunk, got you suspended, and who'd you blame? Keemstar. Oh, Keemstar this and Keemstar that. This was the fucking stream. I couldn't wait for tonight's stream because you were gonna out yourself.
Out myself,
dude. This is beautiful.
So I can
rewind the damn stream, bro. You look stupid as hell, bro.
I gotta be Keemstar's lapdog.
This was the stream, not my lapdog. Not my lapdog. You're against everybody in this community right now.
You don't even make any sense.
You are against everyone in this community right now for your weird obsession of, I don't know, Savage being your boss or something. Like, you work for that bitch, bro. Yes!
She's my boss.
Are you kidding me? She just put a fucking bounty on one of your coworkers and you justified it, bro. You work for that bitch. Bro, you work for that bitch. Shut up.
I said I couldn't be in her shoes.
Damn.
So
what's your statement on it?
Wait, I just said I couldn't be in her shoes. I said it was wrong in the beginning. I said putting a bounty on somebody's head or getting their information is fucking wrong. But, moron, if you listen, I said I wouldn't know how it feels if somebody fucked up my fucking marriage. Which, didn't you just get married, dog? Didn't you go full throttle in fucking Denmark when he tried to break up your relationship with your girl, dog? I don't even understand what this moron is saying. Maybe he don't give a fuck about his relationship or somebody IRL in his fucking relationship. But let me tell you something. I would die for my wife. Same thing Xylie said about her man. She said, I would die for this man. And I would go to the ends of the earth for him, and I'd do whatever for this motherfucker if somebody got in between us.
You said that you would do the same thing and you would go even harder.
I didn't say I would do the same thing. I said I would go full throttle on you. I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do. I would go full throttle.
Wait. I leave the stream and then you just justify it even more? Bro, this is crazy.
You don't even know what you're saying.
This is crazy.
You don't even know what I'm saying.
Okay, I know exactly what I'm saying. You're justifying it.
I thought you was a married dude. I thought you was a married man. So if somebody fuck with your wife in your marriage, what you gonna do? You gonna
and what's the point of this argument? What's the point of this argument? You justifying it. You justifying it. You justifying it.
You're not even hearing what I'm saying.
I'm hearing you trying to justify it.
I said I can't put myself in her fucking shoes. Listen to what I'm saying.
You really work for this bitch. That's crazy.
Man, what's
you
crazy
really
is
work
you don't
for
even
her.
fucking listen. You don't even
she
listen.
got you on a leash, bro. She walked you around the park, bro. She got you on a leash.
What kind of racist shit is that? A leash?
This bit, I mean, I don't know how it's racist. I don't know how it's racist. She got you on a leash walking you around the park, bro. You her dog.
That's a leash.
You her dog.
A leash. That's crazy.
Oh,
how many people
now
you
want
got?
to spin
how
it?
many people
you
you
want
got?
to spin it to get out of this one?
Hey, how many
you want to
people
spin
you
it to get out of this one?
in the LCU? How many people you got on leashes?
Funny.
How many people you got on leashes in the LCU?
Well, yeah, because I'm the boss. Because I'm the boss and she's your boss. That's the point. That's the point. You didn't catch that? Because you work for her, bro.
How
you
do
just
I work
justified
for her
putting a bounty on Xylieeeee's dogs. That's
I didn't
crazy.
justify anything. I said it was
That's
wrong.
what the.
And I
that's
can
why
tell
you
her that
keep
she's
saying.
wrong.
It sounded like you did, though. I don't like to agree with
it.
Of course you're gonna agree with this, idiot.
bro.
Of course.
I'm being real though. That's what it sounded like. You said I would do the same thing and I would go even harder. I would go
said,
full.
I said,
that's
I
what
can't put myself in her shoes. I said I can't put myself in her shoes. But if somebody tried to break up my if somebody tried to break up my marriage, I would go full throttle. I don't know what I would do.
The best way to expose your mama. The best way to expose your mama is anything to do with Savage, bro.
Everybody saying facts in the chat.
Anything to do with Savage.
Everybody saying facts in the chat. Everybody saying facts in the chat. You can,
what do you think the rest of LC are gonna say, bro? I don't give a fuck. You're the one that needs to pander to an audience. You're the one that needs to pander to an audience. I don't need to, bro. I don't need to. I don't need. Everyone in the chat is sitting there saying facts. They're agreeing with me. You need that shit. I don't need that shit. I'm just telling you, man to man. You justified it. You look stupid as fuck right now. Yeah, you a man. Always have been. Always have been. You look stupid as shit.
On what planet? That's crazy.
We can both sit there and laugh. We can both sit there and laugh.
We can sit there.
But
we can sit there and laugh. But
this was so fucking embarrassing, bro. This was an easy denounce Savage. This is disgusting. Cut ties. This is gross behavior. You sit here and you preach over and over again that you only go after stuff on camera. You don't fuck with this IRL shit. You stand all against it. And then your buddy does it. And then you just sat here and justified it. So you look like a big fucking hypocrite. This was your kryptonite. This is your buddy who did it.
Wait a minute.
Your buddy, Savage.
Wait a minute.
Your buddy, Savage.
My buddy does it. You didn't even let me finish first. I just said that we can have a conversation where she calls me out for being wrong and I call her out for fucking being wrong. And I said that I don't get in the fucking middle of it because it's a double IRL. You don't fucking talk about me doing something that I'm blacked out on and you go after my fucking wife and I'm having marital issues because of you. I'm gonna fucking go fucking to the fullest extent. Now, as far as doxing? Probably not. Has it happened to me? Absolutely. You wouldn't know what that is. Because you weren't married like I was married and somebody tried to fuck with my fucking wife. And you know what I did? I went full throttle, but I didn't go doxing and doing all that other shit. I just said, you know what? I'm dipping from the internet and I'm just dipping from you. I took 3 months off the internet because somebody wanted to interfere in my marriage. I decided that's the route that I wanted to take. But other people take other fucking routes. Everybody take other fucking routes. But you don't fucking see that because you just got fucking married, dude. Nobody fucked with your wife. So why are you talking like that?
Hold up.
You talking crazy. Man,
hold up.
Nothing.
What person are we talking about?
That.
We're talking about Savage, who's been exposed multiple times for going IRL. IRL.
Bro, are you
making threats of going IRL?
You're looping. You're saying the same thing. But I'm telling you, if somebody fucks with your wife, dog, and messed up your fucking marriage in any type of way, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Why are you still justifying it, bro?
I'm not justifying
about the issue.
Ellis,
talk about the
74.
issue. You're
donated
all that is cope. All that is cope and justification. You're trying to say Savage is okay to do what she did because Xylieeeeee fucked up her marriage. That's what you're saying. You're justifying it.
I'm gonna ask you this question. When I fucking played that kiss clip of Xylieeeeee kissing another fucking man and I trashed her and she said she was going to her commentary community and getting her fucking gunners, her doxers on me, and then
She
and
did
then
not say
I just-
that. That's not true. That is not true.
Do you want me to play
That
a
is
fucking
not
clip
true.
of her saying she's going to get her gunners going to the fucking commentary
She's
community?
not. She's not talking about doxers.
Now who's sleeping?
She
Now
is
the
not
fuck is-
talking.
He's
That's
doing
not
the same-
true.
He's doing the same thing.
That is not true.
That
is not true.
What is he?
If she said what was the exact stop. Let's bring it down a notch.
Go ahead.
What was the exact statement that Xylieeeee said?
She got fucking upset. She got mad. She said, "I'm going to my commentary community, and you know what, your mama? I'm gonna go get my gunners." What the fuck does that mean? Everybody
Okay.
know you're gonna go
I'll
get your
tell you
gunners,
what that
which means she was
means.
gonna get her doxers. She was gonna get her.
No,
she got, bro,
no.
I know her doxers, bro. You think I'm not up on game? You think I'm not up on game on
Xylieeeee
Xylieeeee?
isn't. Dude, I've known Xylieeeee forever.
Now Xylieeee never
Xylieeeee is
doxed.
not.
Oh, she's not a doxer.
She
Say
doesn't.
it. Say it.
No, she isn't.
Okay.
She
I
isn't.
got you.
Ask Tommy.
I got
Ask
you covered.
Tommy.
Ask what? Ask, you're not on the internet, dog. I know her fucking commentary community. She does got doxers. She
No,
call them
she
shooters.
doesn't.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This dude
Xylieeeee
is
is
so
a
naive.
doxer since when? What the fuck are you saying?
Bro, she got shooters
just
outside the community, dude, in the commentary community.
She's talking
She got
about
shooters.
her.
What is she
That's
talking
not-
about?
She is literally talking about other commentary people.
Oh,
She's talking about
so her
docket team
shooters are
members.
Other
Yeah,
commentary.
she
So
said that
her
to me before too,
shooters-
and she was talking about docket.
So wait a minute, her
Yeah,
shooters.
she's
wait a
even
minute, you're
said that.
sweeping
She
again.
said that multiple
Did
times.
she got you on a leash?
Yeah.
Did she got you on a leash?
She
I'm not
said the
sweeping
same
for
thing to
it.
me.
You
You are.
show proof.
You are.
Show proof.
I will play
show
that
proof.
clip. I will go back and get that video
No,
and
no,
get that clip.
no. You can get the clip of her saying shooters, but you can't get a clip of any doxing.
Okay, so if I say, damn, you fucked up and you going after my man and my marriage, okay, cool. I'm gonna go get my shooters. That's her getting her community, her commentary community to come after me. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, make videos on you.
Okay, cool,
and
cool,
whatnot.
cool. So, and when I said,
Xylieeeee
I don't,
would never-
and then when I
okay.
came back to her and I
Hold
said,
on.
I don't give a fuck about your shooters and your doxers. I don't care. I know who your fucking shooters are. The next day, she got in a meeting with me and you. She got in a meeting with me and you and expressed her feelings with her husband
set up
and
that
how
meeting.
she felt. Yes, you did. And she expressed
Okay.
how she felt about me doing that whole kiss thing with her man and how she'll go to the ends of earth for her fucking man. She'll die
I
for
need
her
to
motherfucking
explain
man.
two
Did
things.
she not say that?
I need to explain two things. I'll go right back to where you're at, but two things. One, girl world is filled with doxers and all that stuff is totally normal in that community. You know that and I know that. In commentary, it is not normal. In fact, if somebody does that, they're pushed out of the community. It is wildly different. When she is saying shooters, I promise you, I swear on my kid, I know this to be true. She's not talking about doxing.
She's talking about other commentators that come after me.
Xylieeeee
Yes,
said the
like
same
make
thing
videos
to
on
me
you and
multiple
whatnot.
To do what?
times,
To do
yeah.
what?
Make videos on you or whatever.
Make videos on me?
Yes.
Okay. Now
Dude,
now I'm gonna
if
ask you
Xylieeeee
again.
got caught-
Now I'm gonna ask you again what you just said. Me and you had the conversation and we had this meeting. And did she not tell you that if anybody comes between me and my man and my marriage, I will go to the ends of earth. I will end you. Did she not say that?
Yes, but also
okay. No. You said
Wait,
yes.
wait.
You said no. Wait a minute. You said yes.
but you're
You
taking it the wrong way.
What am
I
taking
did
it?
say
I
yes.
just said it. What you just said yes. You just said yes.
Yeah, right.
You
But
just said
hold on.
yes. Okay, thank
hold
you.
on.
No, it's
I
no.
want
hold on.
to
You said
explain
that's
one thing.
What did I explain?
Okay, but I need you. This is the thing that you're missing, right?
What?
In commentary, if you start doxing people, everybody in commentary is against you. That is a huge no-no, right?
I got that.
Xylieeeee was not threatening to dox you in any way. I
Does
promise you
Xylieeeee
that.
even have any known cases
I
of
gotta,
doxing?
now, wait a minute.
promise you.
Now, wait a minute. I got to ask you this. You just said, she said that for that man, I will go to the ends of the earth and I will murder for that man, letting you know, yo mama, that's the extent I would go for that man. Correct? Yes.
I'm sure she said that in the heat of
okay.
she said that in the heat of
moment.
anger, but she's
so you're
not
telling me
going
she's
to
not going
murder
to the end of the
someone.
earth for her man? Is that what
She's
you're
not
saying?
gonna.
She won't die for him. She won't murder for him.
Bro.
You saying that?
Bro, listen,
Okay, now
listen. You're caught up. You're caught up on some fucking dumb shit.
What am
You're
I
talking
caught
about a
up on?
woman. You're talking about a woman that has went IRL, has doxed, has threatened multiple different hosts in the LCU to go IRL, has given out Twiggy's location, said exactly where Twiggy was at multiple times, and it was now doing a bounty on another host. And you're trying to say that Savage's behavior is the same as Xylieeeee because she said she had shooters. I think you lose big time in this argument.
These
things are not the fucking same at all.
You just made my argument when you said and you agreed in the meeting that she said she would go to the ends. She will murder for that fucking man.
But she didn't.
Wait a minute.
That's what he said.
Which was. That's how.
Bro,
that's the extent
this
she
is
would go.
insane.
Now, and I just
where's
said,
the receipts? Show me the receipts. Where's the doxing receipts? Where's the doxing receipts though? Where are they? You don't got. Where are the doxing receipts for Xylieeeee? Because you got the receipts of Savage doxing right there on your screen.
I just said
on the screen.
Now I'm gonna say this again.
It's on the screen.
Now I'm gonna say this again.
You don't got the receipts.
Now I'm gonna say this again.
Say what? You still don't got receipts.
Now I'm gonna say this again. I just said that. I expressed the same thing. I said if somebody got in between my marriage with my woman and my husband, I expressed the same thing that Xylieeeee said. I would go to the ends of earth and I don't know what I would do. So I can't put myself in fucking Savage's fucking shoes. She fucked with his marriage. Do you not understand that? That woman at your fat camp, at your goddamn fat camp. This woman, woman was blacked out drunk, whatever. And you came home and you said, Mike said, you know what? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. It's all good. You went to her
You're kind of looping.
You went to her husband. You went to her husband. Did you not go to her husband and say nothing happened? Did you not do that? Did you not call her husband and say nothing happened?
Can I tell you, you know what Savage did? Do you know what Savage did? You know what Savage did? Do you know what Savage did before Xylieeeee? Do you know what Savage did before Xylieeeee?
I can't.
She went IRL. She went IRL.
That Trippy Savage donated $20.
She did all that before any of this happened.
Got shooters.
You do know that, right?
Means I'm gonna find embarrassing clips about you.
She's fucking wrong.
Like she has a history of this before the thing with Xylieeeee even happened.
You knew all of this and you let her in, did you? Is that your fault or mine?
I mean, I've tried to get her to change her behavior because she had this whole thing with this bombshell person.
So why is that my fault that you let a person in that doxed? Why is that that's your fault, right?
Well, ultimately, when she was here, you
said she doxed up and down the world. She doxed fucking Martin Luther King, Michael Jackson.
That's true. If I could respond, sir, maybe if you could let me respond there, buddy. When she was here, we really worked on her changing her behavior, and I warned her multiple times, and she did change her fucking behavior. The problem is once she got out of here, obviously there's nobody over there saying, "Hey, that's wrong, Savage. Don't do that." And look what she's doing now. Like this is crazy. This is a whole nother level. Putting a bounty on one of your coworkers' head. Like, come on, you look stupid justifying this.
You're doing, not fucking doxing. What the fuck?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This pit chat, man, it's a giant hug box for you, and I think you're just over there reading it,
bro. It's not. Listen.
This is a hug box. It is.
I sat here and I asked him a fucking question. Did he call Savage's husband and assure him that nothing happened at Fat Camp? Can you answer that question?
Yes, I did.
You did.
Yes, I did.
Okay, thank you very much. And Mike did the same thing. Am I correct?
Yes, he did.
Okay,
and you would do the same thing.
Now we're getting somewhere. And wait a minute,
you would do the same thing.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. We're on the same boat. We're on the same page. But Xylieeeee decided to hop on stream and tell a whole different story, and basically in front of the fucking world tell that her no.
Why did Xylieeeee do that? Why did Xylieeeee do that?
Oh, tell me why. Go ahead. Go tell me why somebody would fuck up somebody else's marriage. Go ahead.
Do you not remember that? Do you not remember that?
I do remember, but go ahead. Explain.
Okay, somebody called Savage out for her being drunk and sloppy at Fat Camp.
Okay,
and Savage did a whole rant on Xylieeeee, saying Xylieeeee as a wife, why wouldn't you defend me? Calling Xylieeeee out. So Xylieeeee said, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna tell the truth. If you're coming at me." That's what happened.
Okay.
At Gem Outrageous donated $19.99.
I mean, it's just
you
simple.
called
just
her
that,
Sunday to get her back.
You would do whatever you wanted to do to go at her, but you wouldn't dox. Doxing is fucked up, bro. This is wrong as hell.
I know, dude.
I can't. Doxing is wrong as hell. Doxing is wrong.
Okay, this is bad.
That's what you should have said.
But you know what I'm not. But you know what I'm not gonna do. I'm never ever like Xylieeeee said, because people that understand that got married.
Jared the
and
Crawler donated
ones,
$19.99. Holier than that.
I get all that.
But didn't we mess
you
with
making that point
Nightmare's
is just
relationship?
justifying it.
We gotta call it down the middle.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, goddamn, Nightmare was motorboating them goddamn Yammers. But at the end of the day, like I said, and Nightmare can come at me to the end of earth or whatever he want to do. I'm not gonna sit here and cry over it or whatever. But what I'm saying is, again, if somebody comes in between my marriage in any type of way and affect my relationship with
Nightmare.
my person, I'm
Yo,
not
mama,
saying
we
I'm gonna dox
know.
anybody,
We
but I'm gonna
know,
go crazy.
yo, mama. Yo, mama, we know.
You
we
don't know.
But you
You
bringing
don't
up this
know.
point. But yeah, we do know. But you bringing up this point is just justifying it. That's
How?
my point.
I'm not I just said in the beginning she was wrong. Putting a bounty on somebody and asking for their information is 100% wrong. It's fucking bad. It's gross. It's disgusting. It's not good at all. But I said I cannot put myself in her shoes because that's a woman scorn, bro. If I'm a man scorn, if somebody did that to me, I don't know what the fuck I would do.
At
The same thing with
Shellrock
Xylieeeeee. She said she would die for her man.
X6608
She would
donated
kill for him.
$20. Savage is
Well,
such a
she didn't
bad
say she
sport,
all I know-
so.
but you keep
all I know is
asking her
this.
to come back.
Xylieeeee
As a matter of
apologized
fact, you
like,
asked
I
her
think
this
8
past
months
Sunday.
ago and hasn't said a word about Savage since. And out
But
of the
you're
blue,
so
all of a
against
sudden
it?
Xyliee's getting doxxed.
I gotta
I
ask
think
you
that's
this question.
crazy.
I gotta ask you this
I
question.
think that's crazy.
You
You have not taken any time into consideration. You haven't taken any consideration that Xylieeeee literally publicly apologized to Savage, and they were somewhat cool at one point, right? When she was here.
Oh yeah.
So
Absolutely.
what is this new stuff? What is this new stuff about? Xylieeeee isn't saying anything about Savage. What is this new thing?
You wait a minute. When you left, you did a gesture stream on a Saturday. You did a 4-hour gesture stream. She came behind you. She came behind you and did a whole ass 4-hour, 5-hour Reaper stream dragging Savage. And you know the funny part about it?
I don't know about that.
Oh, dude, do you see? This is the dementia again. The memory's fucked.
It's not
up.
dementia. I just don't remember it.
4-hour stream you did, which is cool. Okay, you did a gesture stream. Xylieeeee came behind you and did 4 hours of the same thing, dragging goddamn Savage. Now, when Savage came back the second time, there was none of that. Me, I'm the type of person, if I got a fucking problem with you and you're here, I'm going to drag you while you're here. I'm not going to wait till you leave and get the fuck out and do a 4-hour dragging of your ass. I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm dragging you while you here. I'm not gonna fucking drag you when you leave. She did 4 hours on her. What do you want?
Well,
and she thought she was cool with
time
her.
out. Time out. The point you're making is fucking full-blown retarded. Like, you fall and hit your head, yo mama? When Savage was here, most of the time, there wasn't too many news stories on her. When she left by attacking the fan. Don't you remember how she left? Of course people are going to talk about it. It was ridiculous.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you this question. So Savage,
You talked about it.
At
When she left, you
Georgia-Z1M
talked about that shit. What do you mean?
donated
Why were you talking shit with her
$19.99.
gone? What?
Do Savage and YM have something going on? Because this is starting to look
Did you not
sus.
call her out saying she was wrong
If
for fucking
Savage
going at
cares
the
so
fans?
much about her marriage,
Yeah.
maybe she should
So
try
why are you talking
not
shit
keeping
about
her
her when
legs
she's gone?
closed
That's
when
the point
she's
you
in
just
the
made.
entertainment.
No, first of all, I went after Savage. I went after Savage when she was. I told her the day of, and I went out and I said, "Yo, da da da," and she even said, "You know what? I'm bad. My bad. I'm sorry. This was on Friday. I'm sorry." She told you, she was like, "Let me just wash this off and come back next Monday, and I'll be good." You decided you wanted to do a 4-hour stream. You did a whole dragging. Okay, cool, whatever. And then behind you, somebody who never spoke up or against Savage when was her friend or whatever was Sunday was Xylieeeee did a whole fucking 4 hours. Now, obviously, again, this is the second time. Hey, I thought we were friends. I thought we were cool, whatever. But I see that it's not that you on that type of time, so I'm on this type of time. That's all it was. First of all, I don't like getting in the middle of these two fucking people because I think it's disgusting on fucking both fucking sides. I think
That's not what it sounded like. And why didn't you just respond to that fucking dono that said she shouldn't have cheated in the fucking first place and then went to doxing, bro? That's crazy. She's a terrible person.
You don't know if anybody cheated. First of all, you're a snitch anyway. Hatred. I'm not doing any dirt around you because you're going to be telling on my to my wife and all that other shit. That's just weird to me. That's weird behavior.
Cheating is disgusting.
Cheating is disgusting. Oh, wait a minute. Let's not even get to your fucking cheating because you were talking yesterday how you wanted to fuck Tater Tot.
Cupcake donated
Good try.
$20.
Good try. Good fucking try.
You
was in
just
the VC, dog.
filibustering because he doesn't want the
Good
receipts
try.
from Savage's stream in
I'm
the
gonna head out.
LCU.
It just sounds like you're justifying it, and now we got to look at you like side eye, like,
Hey,
oh,
man,
does
I
he
ain't just-
support doxing? He supports doxing.
I never
like, what the
doxed a
fuck?
day in my life. I'm not with that type of time. But I mean, you talk about supporting doxing. You kept Fupa Cheese in here when you saw text messages of her.
Bro, you're in the meeting with me.
Tommy C's location. Exactly. You should have got rid of her.
You're in the meeting with me.
You should have got rid of her.
You told me to keep her, bro. What is this, bro? What are you talking about? Like, dude, just yesterday you're like, you need to keep Fupa Cheese, bro. Come on,
now
dude.
I love Fupa Cheese.
I can't deal with this fake shit, bro.
Now I love Fupa Cheese.
On God,
bro,
you're making up lies like that. It's crazy.
Bro, hold on.
You gotta slow down. You're getting caught up in lies, bro.
No,
you gotta slow down.
It ain't. It literally happened with Phantom and Fupa when that whole argument happened and they were leaking DMs with each other. And then she showed the DM of her looking for Tommy, getting Tommy's location and giving it to Phantom so he can go find ALR's girl while ALR was still here.
We made a big deal about that.
And I came on the next day and I said, you should get rid of Fupa Cheese because she's doxing. You was like, you know what? I'm going to just punish her.
Hold on. ALR did not want her fired because I remember there was a scenario where she was going to get fired and ALR stepped in to save her or something. I think that was the situation. I might be totally wrong though, because God, so much shit happens here on a daily basis. But you've told me multiple times to keep Fupa.
Yeah, because after that happened, you wanted to keep her. You gave her a punishment. That was already washed. We don't have no evidence of Fupa Cheese. You even said we don't have any evidence, but it feels like it might be you, because anybody that goes after you. She released a whole bunch of shit that said, no, these are people that are doing it on my behalf or blah, 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 whatever. And we were like, okay, whatever. And I was like, yo, just keep her. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't prove that she's doing it or not. You know what I'm saying? So that makes perfect fucking sense. But the Phantom thing, we could prove it because that was her text message. She literally texted Phantom, this is the location of Tommy, Amber Lynn's girlfriend right here. That was the moment you should have been like, you know what? You gotta fucking go. I
think I did, and I think ALR saved her.
I'm pretty sure. No, you said, you know what? You gave her a suspension.
Let me do this. I'm gonna call Amber right now because I'm pretty sure that's what happened, but I can't fucking honestly remember. So
Amber Lynn was pissed, but anyway, Amber Lynn was fucking pissed the fuck off. She should have been gone right there in that moment. But go ahead. Goddamn hatred. Oh, you was riding good for Keemstar today. Go ahead. I love this shit.
I said my motherfucking piece. I think, it did sound like you was promoting it. It did sound like you was promoting what she did. But then you clarified, you're saying that it's wrong, right? It's wrong. But you're saying that if it happened to you, you would go hard because that's the type of person you are. I get it. I did. I didn't know that. So I didn't know that.
It did happen to me, and I went hard, and I stopped myself, and I basically left the internet for 3 months. That was my go hard. I saw myself going way too far because I love my woman. I love my family way too much. And it was taking me to a place where I could possibly lose my whole family. So I decided to be the bigger man. I decided to be the bigger man in that situation and just leave the internet. And that's what a lot of people say. You get kicked out of some place or you got kicked out of girl.
Confirmed. She was getting fired in that moment. ALR saved her job. I just talked to Amber.
So ALR saved her from after she doxed her fiance.
Yep.
Okay. Well, but doxing is just doxing. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you could keep them, you can not keep them. We already know what Fupa Cheese is. She's a fucking bona fide doxer. She did it before she got here with Shani and Rev. She did it when she was here, and she possibly doing it again. But I mean, at the end of the day, I have no evidence of her other shit. I only have evidence of that.
I was firing her. I think it was all handled behind the scenes. And Amber said, no, don't fire her. Give her just a suspension.
Okay.
And then it played out on the stream. And since ALR was like the victim in that scenario and nothing really happened, I was like, fine, whatever. But I don't fucking play with that shit at all. I don't fucking like that shit at all. We can't have a safe community if we have that shit. Now, there's been all this doxing and stuff that's been surrounded around Fupa ever since. And that's why me, you, and Fupa and Mike are in a meeting with her trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Yeah. CSZ, thank you very much.
CSZ94 donated $19.99. Hatred, riding hard.
Yeah.
Will he be next
That's why we like hatred on here.
railroad
He's
tracks?
riding that dick today. Man, he's dick
I've
riding
always
today.
been a Keem fan. I don't give a fuck, but I'm gonna spit facts. I'm not gonna sit up here and tell lies. This is who I am. What you talking? What you want me to do? Say you want me to ride with you? Huh? You want me to go with you just because I'm here?
I like it.
Exactly,
I
right?
like
At the
it.
end of the day, I'm gonna tell the truth how I feel.
You know what
I like you.
You know what I need you to
balls.
say? I
Balls.
need you to honestly fucking
Yeah.
say that you're not justifying
It's Catgirl
what Savage
98
did, 'cause
donated
that's like
$20.
fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
right.
We all know
You gotta
Mike's
say
hit.
that.
Yeah.
Like I am not
Tina
justifying that.
doxes, Tech doxes, Zay doxed,
Yeah.
but Keem didn't care about any of that.
No, I'm gonna say this again. I'm gonna say this. Anybody looking for anybody's information is disgusting and is gross. And I definitely don't support any doxing of any kind. You know, I don't
you.
support that. And I just
Thank
want
you.
to say that again. I'm not putting myself in nobody's shoes. I don't know. Like I just explained, the hatred. When somebody stepped in between me and my wife's our life, right, and it was affecting our marriage. What I wanted to do some way out there crazy stuff where I was going to lose my family, and my
And all that is
hold on, and my decision was to leave the internet. And you remember that, Keemstar, when I left the internet.
Yeah.
You remember that? I
Yep.
left the
Yep.
internet because of that situation. That's how I handled it. And that's what I was telling fucking hatred. I said, you don't know because you've never been in that situation. And I lost my fucking mind, and I fucking
100%.
I went fucking balls to the wall, and I handled it different. My handling was, I'm just going to step 100% away from this whole thing. And I did that. That's how I did it. I can't
Now let me-
go ahead.
Let me respond. We can all of us that have, you know, a wife, a husband, a boyfriend, girlfriend, we can all identify what you're saying, or even family members. We all get it, right? We all understand. But in this context, this done happened like well over a fucking year ago. Xylieeeeee already apologized. They were cool at one moment, and what she does a reaction stream of when Savage quit, and now that reactivates it. Her and her husband are good. Everything's good, and Xylieeeeee doesn't
At
talk shit about
Mafioso
Savage.
of Racism
This is
donated
insane.
$20.
I mean, it's fucking July.
Bro, get
of
this dude
almost
off
August
the
of
screen.
2026.
He's just reading
And
Twitter.
this just happened.
And tell him to wipe his nose, too.
He just knows
Tell
it's good.
Keem about 9/11, too, since he's here.
Oh, yeah. Did you see the Angel and Denmark 9/11?
Yeah, dude. These fucking Gen Z kids.
You blaming it on Gen Z?
Bro, they didn't see it firsthand.
Kelly the Instigator donated $19.99. Can we get Keem's thoughts on the cracked
If somebody
screen?
made a joke
Yeah,
about them,
Wait a minute. Go ahead.
Everyone take a deep breath.
Go ahead. Talk to us about this. Go ahead.
okay. If somebody made a joke about the Mongols murdering a village, right? It happened like what, 1,000 years ago, right? It's not going to have that sting. We lived through it. It's just different.
Wait. 9/11 is 10 years in the making, my boy. They had Iraq happen after that. Millions died and soldiers died. Afghanistan,
Absolutely.
millions died and soldiers died. We're still living through the after effects of 9/11. And at
I
the
agree
end
with
of
all
the day,
that.
and at the end of the
I
day,
agree with
there
all
was
that, yeah.
kids that died on that plane. There was kids that died in that building. And when I explained that to Angel, when I popped up on her stream, she said it's okay to laugh at kids dying.
Well, it's not okay.
Oh,
it
it's
is
not.
absolutely not.
But that's what
It's
she said.
absolutely not okay. It's not okay. But also,
It's banter. It's
You know.
humor. I know. What don't I know?
you can't tell these fucking Gen kids,
That's
Gen
what I
Z
said.
kids
It's
shit,
really
bro.
wrong, but people make jokes about 9/11. Even big comedians do. I mean,
Dude,
it's
they've been making jokes about 9/11 for a long. I mean, you're a fucking comedian. You did
I don't
stand up
joke-
comedy.
Bro, I don't joke about. I don't play clips of people being murdered and then laughing
I'm not
about
saying
it.
you did, but you had to have seen other colleagues make those dark jokes, right?
We make jokes, but we don't talk about dead people. And kids that die, absolutely not. That is not even on the. That's not even.
No,
that-
but you did stand up comedy, right? There had to have been comedians going up, like, you know, on open mic night, making dark humor jokes like that, right?
no. Absolutely not.
Really? It's all over the internet of
He's
stand-up
not saying
comedians doing that
exactly.
shit.
He's not saying exactly 9/11 jokes. He's saying dark humor, like
Dark
based
humor,
like that.
yeah, but 9/11 and kids, innocent kids being killed. No, that's like the moron.
Pete Davidson, his father died in 9/11, and he makes jokes about it all the time.
I don't know what kind of jokes he makes.
You
That
didn't
is
see the
true.
Kevin Hart roast? Didn't you just watch the Kevin Hart roast? Do you know how many 9/11 jokes there were about Pete Davidson?
I don't know. I don't listen to jokes about people talking about dead kids. I mean,
Did
now
you
we're gonna
see
make,
the Kevin Hart
we're gonna be
roast or not?
with that woman that, well, obviously she's diabolical and she's crazy. That cow that we brought on just found out she made a joke about Sandy Hook. I mean, what are we?
Oh, I don't fuck with any of that stuff. I don't fuck with any of that stuff.
Yeah,
But I'm just asking you, did you not?
If anybody
No,
making
I
jokes
agree
about
with you.
dead kids, I just can't do it.
I agree with you. I'm with you. But at the same time, did you not see the Kevin Hart roast? I thought you watched it.
I didn't remember. I don't remember a 9/11 joke in there.
Oh, there was a lot. Anyhow,
okay, but Denmark first of all is not even funny. That's second of all, he's not even
Agreed.
funny.
Agreed.
Angel's not even a comedian
At
either.
Kuroshiro White Black
I think she's a one track.
7732
I think she only has
donated
one thing, and it's her fucking
$20.
edginess.
South Park
And
literally
it
has
gets old sometimes.
9/11
I had
jokes
to stop
in it.
watching the show she's on. When it first came through, it was like, oh yeah, it's pretty funny. But then like, I don't know, fucking month into the same shit, it's like, okay, it's getting old now.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, these are I guess these are comedians. It's got some sort of ending or some sort of thing surrounding it where at the, and I'm pretty sure they caught a lot of heat for it. But some foreigner like Denmark thinking that he can disrespect US by laughing at the death of U.S. citizens, I'm sorry. That just rubs me the wrong fucking way. I just can't be around anybody. I don't even like Americans doing it, but somebody from another country, I wouldn't even disrespect. I wouldn't even just say if I was in a Japanese market and my stream was Japanese based and I made money off of the Japanese people. Do you think I would be making jokes about Hiroshima? Do you think I'd be making fucking jokes like that? You know what they would do to me? And that's the problem. We don't even stick together as Americans. As Americans, we're like, oh, well, fuck it. If some fucking foreigner want to make fun of the death of Americans, go ahead. Laugh it up. Fucking chuckle it. Don't you watch SNL? Don't you watch this? Like, fuck out of here. The other people in other countries, they don't play that shit, bro. In Japan, they don't fuck around like that. If I was making money off of Japanese people and I was making fucking Hiroshima jokes, they would cast me the fuck out. What are we talking about here? You motherfuckers don't even stick together.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, I'm not against you at this point. Like, honestly, I agree with you.
Hiroshima, I can't even say it right. I can barely say my name right.
Hiroshima
Hiroshima.
and Iwo Jima. Iwo Jima.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm not against you. I agree. Like, I hate when foreigners talk about America, especially with things that like are like that. For sure, it pisses me. I'm patriotic as hell.
Hell yeah.
I tried my hardest to go to the form of the military, but I was just doing so much in life, and I was taking care of people in my life that were sick. I couldn't fucking do it, right? But at the end of the day, it happens. It happened a long fucking time ago, and now at this point, if the generation that's already past it, they're gonna make jokes about it because they didn't experience it. They weren't sitting in the classroom when they were little kids.
Some people
all of a
make
sudden the
memes,
teachers get all weird and
dark
start
humor
fucking,
about tragic events,
Hold on.
including 9/11,
Yeah.
as a way of coping or because they enjoy shock humor.
I guess. Well, I just gave my feelings on it. I don't fuck with that. Period. I don't fuck with that, man. I guess I'm just different. I mean, I just love myself too much, and I just love I love my kids too much because I when I see something like that, I just kind of fucking put myself in a situation. If I'm ever on a plane and and I got my kids next to me and some shit like that happen and it's the end, like I don't fuck with that, bro. I just don't fuck. People y'all love what you love, bro. We love your shock value and all that other shit like that, but some things I don't mess with. I would call it out if it was a South Park episode or if it whatever. It doesn't make it okay because it was an episode of one of your favorite shows. I mean, you can still say, man, fuck that. I don't like this episode. Whatever. I like your other ones, but this one's trash. Like, it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. But again, I brought it. I confronted her. I talked to her. She said, "Well, subjective humor, whatever, laughing at dead kids is whatever, man. I guess. I mean, I can't say nothing about it. I mean, that's just, hey, you got the right to be free. You got the right to say whatever you want, just like I got the right to my opinion on not liking it. So, what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, but at the end of the day,
I got a question.
Go ahead.
Why did you want Tech Protect fired after he ended your stream?
Why did I want Tech Protect fired after he ended my stream? Because he wasn't supposed to end my stream.
Right, but you went after his girl, right?
Went after his girl.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's what he kept saying, is that you kept talking about his girl.
That she was stupid to be with him. Yeah. What's your point?
So you tried to break him up?
Did I try to break him up?
You said she was stupid to be with him?
Yeah.
You tried to go after his fiance? And
Yeah, I tried to go after his fiance.
Yeah, you tried to.
Yeah.
And you tried to break him up?
I try to break him up. What's your point? If Tech Protect wants to go to
you just said
and listen, and I'm gonna say this too, because I'm not a crybaby.
You just said
if Tech Protect wants to go to the ends of the earth and he wants to go balls to the walls. If Jaffe, like he said, he wanted to fly down and he wanted to karate kick me, he absolutely got the right to do it. And I'm not gonna sit here like you and go, well, you're not supposed to do that. I'm not.
So if they doxed you, you would that would be it would be justified, right?
He literally said, and listen, and this is, I'm about to get him right here.
And I'm not saying anyone do that. I don't support any of that. I'm gonna let you finish your point. Go ahead.
Tech Protect literally said, I'm gonna come to LA and I'm gonna beat your mama's ass. And he said that, and I went on, and 2 days later, I went into his panel and I said, I'm going to whoop your ass. And you remember how he told you, he cried to you and said, look at Keemstar, your mama is doxing me. And I said, no, you said you was gonna come to me and kick my ass first. Remember that? I said, well, if you want to bring it, if you want to bring it. I just wanted to make the point.
I just wanted to make the point. I just wanted to make the point. If you're justifying, like, hey, you go after someone's woman, they can do whatever they want to you, right?
Man, do it.
Like you've done that though.
Dude, I went after.
He's done it without him even having an issue.
I went after Xylieeeeee for kissing another man, and what happened? She had a whole meeting with us, and she told me, she said, I will go to the ends of earth for this man, and I will murder for this man. Hey, I said, oh, okay. My bad. And didn't I say my bad? Whatever.
Hold on. Xylieeeeee did not kiss another man. What are you talking about?
Another man kissed her.
Who kissed her? What? Did Nightmare really kiss Xylieeeee?
Wait a minute. Hold on. Don't say nothing, hatred. Are you delusional? Do you really have dementia?
Well, I don't remember. I never seen the clip. I was doing a whole fucking live event. I don't know if you remember.
Yo, dude, you really don't remember shit, do you? You really don't remember
never seen
shit.
It. I never seen it. I never seen the clip. Not
you
once.
You were there.
What? I was there, right there. Like, do you know how big Fat Camp is?
My God, bro, what? Bro,
was I on camera?
Yes.
Shit, I don't remember, bro. I swear to God, I don't remember.
Salvo, dude.
What are you talking about? Hello,
bro. You don't remember you did a podcast, the hate
podcast? Oh, no. If you're talking about that, that's crazy.
What am I talking about?
That guy turned out to be a fucking weirdo, right? And so he ran up on her, gave her a hug, and she was like holding her face, and he like kissed her on the cheek or something.
Kissed her on the mouth.
I don't remember all that. I don't fucking remember all that. But his wife was there. She was not cheating or doing anything. That's crazy. That was a reach from you.
That wasn't a reach. Wait. That wasn't a reach from me. That wasn't a reach from me, sir. He not only tried to kiss her once, but he kissed her twice.
Well, I don't. This was like fucking years ago, and he was weird like that.
Okay.
That's not really on Xylieeeee.
So wait a minute, I gotta ask you a question. So if your woman, your wife, did a podcast and some random man was coming up to her, grabbing her and kissing her on the lips,
Well, I'm gonna grab him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's not fucking happening.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying.
Yeah. Right? Wouldn't you?
Exactly.
That's not happening, bro.
Exactly. That was my point.
Well, he wasn't there.
Yeah. And my point was, my woman would never ever put herself in that, if she put herself in that situation to let that man get close enough to even try to do that a second time. She would have been out of that motherfucker, because and hit me up and I'm flying out there and somebody dude's gonna get cracked. He's done.
I pretty much I'm almost certain she fucking really went off him and told him, leave me the fuck alone, get away.
Yeah, absolutely. That was diabolical.
That definitely did happen.
Okay.
She fucking told him, get the fuck away from me. But again, you know, she was basically like fucking assaulted, if you want to call it that. But
yeah,
you know,
that's what she said.
She was like,
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about something at Fat Camp with Nightmare, because didn't you start rumors that Xylieeeee and fucking Nightmare did something?
I said that they had a room. Like I'm not like they had separate hotel rooms or whatever like that, and I'm just not comfortable with being in a room with a random chick with my woman at home. I'm just not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I'm not hanging out with y'all like that. If I'm hanging out with a woman or going somewhere with a woman, my woman is gonna be with me. I'm just not comfortable with being with women, especially LCU women. I mean, we just saw some titties out earlier today. I'm not comfortable.
Kat is saying that you're victim blaming. You were victim blaming for that, and it's weird.
At Fupa Cheese donated
like,
$19.99.
That guy's fucking actually weird.
What's wrong with your eyes? How high are you?
Yeah. So yeah. So I mean, it's just like, yeah, I'm just saying, I just put myself in those shoes. I'm just saying, like, if it was me and I saw something like that, that's it. I mean, it's like it's what Xylieeeee calls circumstances are how something is perceived to be. When you see something like when she talked about goddamn who used to be on my show, Glammy Lammy and her marriage, and how she said how it looked that she was cheating on her man with fucking Shifty, and how she wouldn't allow her man to have conversations like Glammy had with Shifty. You know what I'm saying? She put herself in Glammy and Shifty and Glammy's husband Dave's shoes, right? And she said, I wouldn't let that happen if that was me. That was saying the same thing. I wouldn't let my woman be around some man that's trying to, do all that wild shit. So if you, it's the circumstances.
Somebody in the chat said victim blaming is what you did to Savage. Bro,
Yeah.
I was there. I seen everything. That is not victim blaming. That's all I'm saying on that one. Shut the fuck up.
I'm saying if you call somebody's husband and you tell them nothing happened and everything was on the up and it was cool, and Mike got in the same conversation, you can't back down from that. That's just, I'm sorry. That's you fucking up you broke every kind of code in the book. You broke every code.
You would have done the same thing. You would have
I would have never broke no code. I don't break the man code. And for a female, my homegirl, if I see my homegirl at a club and she got her man at home and she kissing on some other dude, I ain't telling that nigga. I ain't saying nothing.
Exactly. I didn't say nothing.
Exactly. It's the code. You gotta keep the code.
I didn't say nothing.
You
didn't say
didn't.
nothing.
And that's why I said she should have just kept her mouth closed. That's the code. I know you hatred. You a fucking snitch. You can't wait to tell on somebody. That's some bitch ass shit.
I don't know what I would do in that position, to be honest. Like I said,
this is how I feel. If a bunch of people are hanging out, whatever, something at Fat Camp. The thing that I hate the most about Fat Camp is, oh, this happened behind the scenes. Oh, that person was doing drugs. This happened, that happened. I don't like any of that shit. And a lot of people did that. Twiggy did that. There were multiple hosts. Wonder Woman came out, said shit happened at fucking Fat Camp. I don't fuck with any of that, because at the end of the day, Nobody fucked anybody. Nobody truly like really cheated. Like, you know what I mean? Like all this stuff is just drunk people dancing, bro.
I mean,
that's
come on,
it.
dude. You're gonna admit that Nightmare was in that bed with them big ass titties. You telling me he didn't lean over? Yeah, I mean they slept in the same bed. Come on, dude. You saw them yonkers up close.
According to both of them, they just fell asleep.
Bro,
in
you
there.
saw them yonkers up close. You telling me you wouldn't put your face in between accidentally? Come on, man. I ain't believing
That's what they're saying.
That woman's a triple R.
I think it was silly for Savage to call out Xylieeeee and say, "Why didn't you defend me? You're a married woman," and like go hard at Xylieeeee because that's what kind of set up the whole thing.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
All right.
Anyhow.
Yep.
I don't know. My bottom line is doxing is bad, cheating is bad. All this is fucking bad all around.
What are you talking about cheating? You was just where's Tater at, bro? Tater, come up here. You was just talking about how hot Tater was in the BC. You wasn't?
No, you said you asked me, you said, did you ever say anything about Tater? And I already knew what you were talking about. I said on stream one time that she was cute. So what? Whatever,
and
bro. You're good at this though. Yeah.
Bro, you wasn't in VC and you was like, yo, man, I said, yo, would you smash? And you was like, well, you know, I mean, I haven't had a conversation. I need to have a conversation with a woman before I smash. Didn't you say that?
You asked me if I could just smash a woman without knowing her, and I said no.
Oh my God.
So yeah.
Come on, my boy.
You're not gonna.
Wait a minute. What do you mean you gotta get to know her before you smash? What is this?
Because I don't Eminem? I'm not that type of person. What?
What kind of person are you?
I'm the type of person that has to be. I have to like somebody a lot to do something with them.
Oh, okay. You have to have a long walk on the beach, a long conversation before you stick your dick in.
I gotta feel emotionally connected to the person. Yeah. Yeah. I don't care. That's who I am. I don't like to.
What the fuck is going on, bro? What?
What you mean, bro? All right. You been out here supporting doxers, cheating, bro. Your wife should feel some type of way on God. Does she watch any of this,
bro?
Does she watch any of this?
I know how I'm secure. I don't have to worry about nothing.
Kelly the Instigator donated $19.99.
Whatever.
Hatred was promoting Tata's boob stream today.
Oh, you was
what
promoting
does his girlfriend think about that?
Oh my God.
What boob stream?
Tater's
Are we talking about a boob stream?
Tater's here.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Boob stream.
Tater's here.
Hi, Tater.
Oh, What's up? Look at how his voice changed.
Hi, Tater.
Right,
what do you want me to say? What the fuck?
Why you getting all red?
Here's the thing. If I knew, that people were gooning over me in the VCs, I would have gone in the VCs way more. Why didn't anybody fucking tell me that?
That's not what had happened. He asked me if I ever said anything about you, and I said in the past when I very first got here, I said that Tater's cute. That's all I said. And then he asked me. He said,
donated
"Did you just smash somebody?" Right?
Let's bring back muting the code.
That's not who I am.
Yes, bring that back.
You know.
Yeah,
bring it back.
So go ahead. You guys are together now. You're with this person that you just said that was cute and hot in the Discord. She's right here though.
Cute or hot. You asked me, and I told you what I said.
Well, I'm trying to let you get to know her because you said you have to have a long conversation.
I don't need to get to know her.
Why? What happened?
That's what happened. Yo, you think you're gonna make me slip up? You think you're good at this, but you're really not.
Well, how am I making you slip up? What are you saying? You said she was cute.
I said you're trying, but you're not going to.
Okay.
All I heard is that you want to have a conversation with me, and we're just trying to make that happen.
Oh,
here's the conversation.
Well, why
I don't know what to tell you. Stutter? You stuttering?
Why you stutter? Yeah, go ahead. You good? Go ahead. Don't. Why
I don't think I'm stuttering. I'm just telling the truth. He asked me if I said something about you in the past a long time ago. I said on stream that I thought you were cute. That's it. That's as far as it goes.
Did that change?
I'm with somebody now.
So she's not cute no more.
I don't know what to tell you, dude. You're not gonna make me slip up here. The same way you're not gonna make me slip up here.
What are you talking about, my boy? I just asked you a question. What?
And I answered it. And I never said anything. You're not gonna make me slip up. You're not as good as you think you are. You're not gonna make me slip up.
How good I gotta be? I'm just asking you just questions.
Humbo.
This is the convo. What?
Yeah.
I know. It's quality, man. It's quality.
Good for you. I don't know what the fuck to say. He's been up here talking about cheating and fucking doxing all day. He's been promoting that shit. I don't know. Miss Your Mama, you go put her on the mic real quick. Let's ask her fucking opinion about this.
I don't know. I never said that Tater was cute and she was like all this and it's like you doing. And the VC.
Bro, you were on stream pulling cheeks out for your. What you mean? What are you talking about? We seen the glasses that one day. Yeah. What you mean?
Okay.
Yeah. Cookie
87258 donated $20. Listen, YM. This snitch just got his first sniff of a vagine. He thinks he's in love. How much longer we gotta deal with this brain dead moron?
Yo, you just got your that is absolutely right. Cookie said you just got a sniff of your first vagina, and so you just kind of like you're fresh. That was your first time, right?
Oh yeah, we'll go with that narrative. Yeah, I've never nothing ever before. I've never even seen a titty before. So.
Oh man, come on, bro, come on. Hey, I'm not even trying to make you slip up.
Nah. I've never seen a titty before. Nothing.
You live in one of those states where they blocked out Pornhub? Is that why?
Yeah. Yup. Yeah. And I'm not giving my ID to the internet. Yup.
That's crazy.
Nope.
So
hell no.
So okay. So
I'm abstinent. I'm wearing a belt right now.
Okay. I mean, you kind of was weird with the whole you need to be in a conversation to smash. It's kind of crazy. So every girl you never had a one night stand.
I'm not gonna slip up. You're not gonna give me. I'm not gonna sit up here and talk. I'm not gonna give my. I'm not gonna give my thing.
Does Hillary got you locked down like that, my boy? You can't even answer that question.
I'm not allowed to have my own boundaries. I'm not allowed to have my own boundaries.
What's the boundaries?
I'm not. That stuff that I do in my personal life is none of your motherfucking business.
Okay.
How about we talk to Miss Your Mama? Let's ask her opinion about what you think about cheating. Let's talk to her for a moment.
What do I think about cheating?
No, put Miss Your Mama on the mic.
Let's
ask her how she feels about that.
His wife.
Yeah.
I didn't say on camera. I said on the mic. She
don't do the internet.
Trying to steal your wife.
He's trying. That's crazy because Hillary was talking to me in the VC was kind of crazy. You know what I mean? And earlier she said that she said about some chocolate guy that came up on Alpha earlier.
Ooh.
In the Discord.
I don't even know what you're talking about. And you're not gonna. There's nothing that you're gonna make me feel here.
Okay.
There's nothing that you're gonna make me feel here.
You got no feeling? You a man. All right. Well, thank you, Tater, for coming up. You want to say anything to Hatred?
No, I think I'm good. I think I'm gonna let you handle it.
All right. Thank you for coming up. Oh man.
Have a good night.
Yo, bro, Hatred. What the fuck, man?
What you want me to do?
Bro, I'm trying. Bro, I mean, right now you driving a Buick. I'm trying to get you a goddamn Lamborghini.
Nah, I feel like I'm inside of it. I feel like I'm in a Rolls Royce.
What?
Yep.
A Rolls Royce, huh?
Yeah, a Rolls Royce, yeah.
Man,
that bitch, decked out from front to back. Ain't none of it is
front to back.
What's the word?
At Big Murph dash
My nigga.
I love it all.
P8P
The whole thing.
donated $19.99. Hatred, please choose which accent you want to use.
That's true.
The switching back and forth is annoying.
Yeah.
Please lock in and choose one, babe.
Bro, I just gotta say this though, Hatred. You tried to have the swag, you got the bandana, you got the hat on, you got the white M&M tee, you know what I'm saying? You got the little mustache on, you pop your collar, but yet you telling all of us that, oh man, you know what? I just don't stick my dick into anybody. I just have to have a long conversation with them. I'm just sorry. Listen, you're not gonna make me slip up. You're not gonna make me slip up. But then when we have a conversation about anything else, you're like, yo, what's up, dog? Yeah, man, for shit on my initial, like I'm Shan, brother. You know, I'm when my
straight up on God. Yeah. Type shit, yeah. I'm being real. There's certain things that I got boundaries set on, and you're not gonna pull anything out of me. But you're good at it, though. I ain't gonna lie, you're good at it. But I'm standing on it.
You standing on business.
Standing on business, yo.
I got it.
I'm standing 10 toes on it.
All right, let's stand on business and let's go ahead and redirect you guys to none other than Lolcow Rewind. Or no, Lolcow Bus. right? Yeah, bust.
You don't even know this network. You're a detractor from the inside. I've been saying
that's
that since the
crazy.
beginning. And then you're a motherfucking detractor from the inside. You might just be working for Savage. You might just be working for Savage, bro.
crazy.
I ain't gonna lie.
This
Maybe
is
I need to
crazy.
worry. Shit, maybe I need to worry.
work too, huh?
Maybe I need to worry.
You trying to come over there?
Maybe I need to worry.
You trying to get a pirate suit? You trying to be Jack Sparrow? He trying to get a pirate suit is crazy. Oh, that's wild. Virgin, go ahead. You read that one?
No.
At Cookie87258 donated $20. Virgin says, what? Hatred driving that 50-year-old antique got him all messed up.
But send that shit out, bro.
2.0
Direct back these
over here with
motherfuckers.
his boundaries.
Send that shit out.
Oh, I'm sending it.
Send that shit out, bro, before we got a motherfucking problem around this bitch. You can't come to Fat Can 3, but remember that shit. I'm your new steak, boy. I'm your new steak, boy.
You gonna bring that blicky?
Yeah.
This is
I'm
crazy.
gonna bring that hand.
Slim Shady is wild. All right, we'll see you later. We're heading over there to
Slim
bus, ladies
crazy.
and gentlemen.
Slim crazy.
I'll see you guys later. Peace. Man,
What you got to say, bro?
good show, bro. Good show.